Yeah. Big JTV, man. I'm going to start out this off by saying free Durk, man. Free Durk, y'all. Free Durk, man. Like the video, like, comment, subscribe. And I say free Durk is because we are seeing a black man who is trying to make a change. Is trying to not be who he used to be and try to regroup and try to reframe who he is in order to unlock himself of the chains of being a street dude or being a menace or even a terrorist in his community, man. You know what I mean? Pushing peace, embracing the deen of Islam, and actually trying to do better. But this is the problem, though. This is the problem, man. There's a thing in life called FIFO. FIFO. It's called F around and find out, right? And if y'all don't know the news, I'm going to break it to you. It happened last night. Lil Durk and a bunch of OTF members were arrested in Broward County in a murder for hire plot. I'm going to read the article here on TMZ, okay? And then y'all going to get my analysis after. It is what it is. Lil Durk has been arrested in Florida for murder for hire. TMZ broke the news. Several members of Chicago-based OTF crew, which Durk has ties to, were charged Thursday, with the slaying of rapper Quando Rondo's cousin. Durk was taken into custody by U.S. Marshals and booked into the Broward County Jail on Thursday night. Authorities have yet to release the details on his arrest. However, Durk's lawyers Brian Bieber, Alex Ubraita, confirmed the hip-hop star was busted by the marshals, adding that he will have his first appearance Friday in federal court in Miami. So today, you know what I mean? This time of this recording is Friday, October 25th. As we reported Thursday, the feds busted 5 OTF members in connection to the August 2022 shooting in Los Angeles that killed Quando Rondo's cousin. It's called Lil Pop. All have been charged in a federal indictment with conspiracy to commit murder for hire. The feds say the crime was committed in retaliation for rapper King Von's death in Atlanta 4 years ago. You may recall in November 2020, King Von was fatally shot by Quando's associate Lil Tim. During an altercation, Lil Tim was initially charged with murder, but the case was later dismissed, story developing. Let me just keep it real, y'all. This was coming, y'all. This was coming, and this one makes it even more crazy. I think Lil Durk knew. I think he knew that he was part of a Fed case. I think that he knew that he was part of potentially a RICO. I think that he knew that this was going to end him. Why do I say that? Lil Durk's birthday was about a week ago. Shout out Bobby Shmurda. And like Bobby Shmurda, I think Durk is going to sit down for a very long time, y'all. You know why Larry Hoover is in jail and has been in jail for 30 plus years? By the way, Larry Hoover and David Barksdale are the people who were the original founders of the Gangster Disciples and Black Disciples. More specifically, the Gangster Disciples. That's what Larry Hoover, Chicago, street dude, went to jail for a murder for hire, y'all. He went to jail for the same thing that Durk is about to go to jail, spend a lot of time in jail for. The details of this is very simple, man. They wanted to unalive Quando Rondo. That's what they wanted. That was the mission. And the allegation here is that Durk gave the money to the shooters, right? To the people who are part of OTF, you know what I mean? And gave them opportunities and put a bounty essentially on Quando Rondo. So Quando Rondo was in LA, right? And he was with his cousin, Lil Pop, right? They were in the Escalade. They were in some kind of car, right? And then the cars behind him shot him up, and boom, boom, boom. Instead of getting Quando, they got the cousin, Lil Pop. This happened a few years ago, and this was obviously retaliation for the King Von hit, right? Now, what's alleged or what's going on is that they're saying that one of the OTF members is ratting, meaning he is snitching, meaning he's the one who has gotten Lil Durk in the jam, has pointed fingers and named names. So far, they've arrested 3 out of 5 OTF members, and the feds are not coming to play because this happened 2 years ago, y'all. Meaning the feds were sitting on this and actually planning, coordinating this for 2 effing years, man. This ain't Chicago PD. This ain't Illinois State Troopers. No, this is the feds, y'all. Let me give y'all some perspective. Al Capone, gangster from Chicago, the original mafia, Don boss, whatever. They got him because of taxes. He was such a danger in the streets. They got him because of taxes. Taxes are a federal crime. The IRS got him. John Gotti. They literally had to reinvent laws or get laws from the crypt in order for them to get John Gotti. Rico. Now, if you thinking, okay, those are Italians, those ain't blacks. Okay, R. Kelly. Federal sex trafficking crimes. P. Diddy, federal sex trafficking crimes. Yeah, I couldn't say Young Thug because he had a state RICO. He doesn't involve the feds. But guess what? The feds could get involved if there's a kind of interstate trafficking of anything, whether that be drugs, whether that be guns, whether that be whatever. Long story short of what I'm trying to say, when they got and picked up Durk last night, they knew everything they had to know. They had all the pieces. They just needed to get that nigga inside custody, man. All right. And the worst part about this is that Durk was actually trying to change. The worst part about this is that, multiple people have died, including Vaughn. You know what I mean? Lil Pop, Quando Rondo has lost people on his side too. So when you idiots on the internet kept on saying slide for Vaughn, y'all are dumb. I never said that. Because this is how the cycle goes. One black man shoots another black man, and then that black man's family gets that get back for that other black man. And now it's a cycle of death and destruction and pain and suffering. And guess who picks up the pieces? It's our grandmothers, it's our mothers, it's our sisters. And we, because of anger, revenge, and get back, we just want war. We want destruction. What happened to getting money? What happened to getting women? What happened to being fly? What happened to dressing cool? What happened to being that MFer and not dealing with with the petty-ish, man? That get back a effer, man. And that's what happened. I'm going to be real with you. As much as we want to go against the snitch and the rat, we have to also look at the head of the snake, man. What's the head of the snake? It's Durk, man. Durk has so much power. Had he told his peoples not to do that mission, had he told his peoples, hey, I'm not trying to get involved, had he told his peoples, I'm not going to pay y'all to get that get back, he'd be alive. Not alive right now, sorry. He would be walking as a free man right now. And who loses the most? His children. Who loses the most? Obviously OTF, because the head is gone. The boss is gone. And what's the worst that could happen? This could take two minimum, maybe 3 years in trial, and they could give him the death penalty, y'all. Joe Exotic is in jail because of a murder for hire plot. Yes. Yeah. He could spend the rest of his life in jail or literally get the death penalty, y'all. I'm not joking. That's how crazy it could go. And why? Because you want to get a score on the ops? See, the smartest Chicago rapper was Chief Keef because he got out the way. And now he's alive, chilling in Calabasas. While his ops, or some of his friends, are in a grave or a jail cell for the rest of their life. Let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Biggest news in hip-hop. I might go live about it tonight, man. Friday night live with your boy Jay, man. Big stepper. Big baby Jay, I'm out.